Hey, everybody. So we are trying to get ready for Record Breaker, but we do still have a week of September left. And we've got parties to close and lives to do. So here's something that started on the 14th of September. And if you haven't closed a party, you need to realize that we have our regular hostess gifts that we've had all month long. Okay, we've got the really cool set with all the bowls and the pitcher and the plates. We've got the stack cooker with the spatula. Those are great hostess gifts. They're great ways to get a party. But did you realize that there are 3 extra gifts if you close a party with 350 or more with 2 parties dated? Your host can get either the collapsible cake taker, which we don't have here, but it's really cool. It's the size of the regular round cake taker, but the top of it twists, and you can go down to a 1-layer cake or a pie, and you can twist it up to where it's like a 2 or 3 layer cake. It's really cool. They can get that for $19, or they can get the mandolin for $25, which is an incredible deal. Or they can get a set of permiglass, and I think they're doing red. That's the only picture that they showed. So the big one and the little one, they can get that for $12. Now it's while supplies last, so you want to close those parties. And if you're like me, you dated some of the parties for those little salt and pepper shakers, those parties have to close by Wednesday night for your host to get the salt and pepper shakers. If you close it Thursday morning and that party closes Thursday morning, their dating gift is going to be the refrigerator bowl, which is still great, but I dated parties for that salt and pepper shaker set, so I have to close those parties this week. So one of the things we can do is make super simple recipes either at your home parties or on a live or in your Facebook parties. And it's that time of year, right? Apples, pumpkins, the whole fall thing. So we're gonna make we're gonna make a pumpkin spice dump cake. And can somebody over at that table get me 3 eggs? Because I sure didn't do it. And the way to do a dump cake is to put everything in one pan and like 1 9x13 and just spread it all out. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do it in the mixing bowl first because I want to split it. I want to make 2. I want to make 2 each one of the Fermi glasses. There, it's my assistant. Isn't she cute? Thank you.
You're welcome.
So what I'm going to do first, and you can talk about this if you're doing a demo, I'm going to take our micro pitcher and I'm going to put it in the microwave with 2 sticks of butter in it. Now, if you try and do 2 sticks of butter in something else, it's going to splash all over your microwave. If you do it in this and you put the top on it, you're good to go. So we're going to stick this in here. It'll go for like a minute because it's a lot of butter. But the rest of this is so simple. If I don't break the eggs, we will be in business. All right. When you're doing your demo, you can show the can opener because what we're going to put in here, super simple. And you know it has to be because I do simple everything, right? And I love this. So we're going to open a can of pumpkin. And you can talk about the can opener, how it can be left-handed or right-handed, no sharp edges whenever you open that can. All right, just pop the top of the can off. Perfect world. There you go. Same look, no sharp edges. Just gonna set this over here. So we're gonna put the pumpkin in here. Gonna use our spatula because we can get all of the pumpkin out of the can with our spatula. It's right down in there. So we want it all. All right. And next, right over there. We're going to open a can of condensed milk, right? Now, wait, no, this is evaporated milk. I've done that my whole life. What's the difference between condensed and evaporated milk? Well, if you open the can, you'll find out evaporated milk is very thick, or condensed milk, still can't do it. Condensed milk is very thick, and evaporated milk is kind of like milk in a can, right? So we're just going to pour that in. So right now you've got a can of pumpkin and a can of evaporated milk.
Motion detected at the
Not hard so far. We're going to take our spice shaker, right? And you can show those. We've got that great spice shaker. The spice shakers in the carousel on sale right now. And we're going to do a tablespoon of cinnamon. That makes sense for a pumpkin spice cake, right? And then we're going to take sugar. And if you have your sugar and your modular mates, you can talk about them. And talk about the great kit that we have with the modular mates in it, because this is a Rec 2 and that is in that kit, okay? We're gonna take that, use our 1 cup measure, put that in there, okay? So far, nothing hard, right? Gotta crack the eggs, and there's 3 of them. Also not difficult. I'm just gonna put the eggs, like if you're doing a demo, all you have to do is put the eggs in something that you have already used. So we're just gonna put the eggs in the 1 cup measuring cup. Once we get this, right, and take the spatula and move it over here, because we're not done with it yet. We're gonna use it again. Do not want to set it on the sugar. Right, you're gonna use your whisk. This is also in the catalog. And we're just gonna whisk all of this together. Now this is good for this month, it's good for next month, okay? And we're gonna have those mixing bowls out next month, if you've seen that. So you want to show them all the uses for mixing bowls too. Now, the only thing we have to do now, like I said, I'm gonna make 2. So I'm gonna divide it up. Otherwise, we'll just put it in 1 9x13 pan. And Ellen's gonna tell you a really cool way to get one of those. So we're gonna put half of the mixture in there. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna move this box back here. And we're gonna put the other half in this one. Now, the great thing about this is once we make 2 of them, these can be frozen, okay? So I'm gonna bake it, we're gonna freeze it, and you can use it later. Like, you know, you can eat one now and eat one later. You can use it as a gift, okay? We're talking about the fundraisers for cancer for next month. This would be something great to take to people that just need a little pick-me-up or maybe some kind of snack. It's healthy, reasonably. Okay, and then you take a box of spice cake mix, any spice cake mix, and make sure, you know, you're gonna keep it dry, and we're just gonna spread half of it on this one. And yeah, I'm eyeing half of it, but that's okay. Break it up a little bit so it comes out a little easier. Put it on here. Right, and you just want to spread it out. Don't mix it. Not mixing it. Dump cakes are just that. You just dump them. So we're done with this. Spread it out just a little bit. And then I'm going to get that butter out of the microwave. Like I said, it did not splatter, it didn't do anything, and it melted perfectly. And I'm going to do this because I don't want to mess up the butter, right? So we're going to put half the butter on here, and you just pour it on. And I'm going to tell you, this doesn't look pretty. It really doesn't, but it tastes delicious. So after you do this and you pour it on, you're going to put it in the oven on 350, okay? And these go in the oven, so that's great. 350 for 20 to 30 minutes, depending on your oven. And that's why I wanted to go first, so that we can come back at the end and show you what it looks like. And the suggested serving thing was to serve it hot with ice cream. I'm all in. So we'll tell you guys how that goes later on.
That looks beautiful. Wait. Oh, my. Yes. Oh, this is going to be yummy. Oh, it baked. Perfect. Look at that. Ooh.
I don't have your face or your head.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Bye, guys. Enjoy. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to be out there live giving away stuff. Make sure you get your chances in. Bye-bye.